What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another season here in Forza Horizon 5. We're still in series number 9, but we're coming to a close on that and we're into the spring season. So let's go ahead and take a look at the spring seasonal festival playlist. All right, so starting out here, our two seasonal progression cars are the Hot Wheels Metro and the Pill Trident. Weekly Forzathon Challenge. Ultra Hot deals around the 1987 Buick Regal GNX. In the Forzathon shop, this is actually a really rare car. It might be one of the most rare cars in the game. If you don't have it, I would definitely go ahead and buy it. I'm tempted to buy another one at some point this week. And then the Ferrari FXX, and then the Hot Wheels Flame Horn. Doesn't want to play. There you go. On to the trial event, which is what we'll be jumping into in this video. Main Street will get you the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. Weekly Event Lab will get you the Ford Mustang S5. Seasonal Playground Games, which I don't think I'll do at all this week, will get you the 1970 Ford GT70. You get your 3 PR stunts to get you super wheel spins. Seasonal Championship Exotics will get you the Ferrari 365 GTB4. Hot Tuners will get you the 2004 Porsche 911 GT3. There's a treasure hunt this week. Hopefully it works for us, but we'll find out when we get there. And then the Photo Challenge Street Beast will get you the Don't Talk About Street Scene Forza Link. So, as I said, we're going to be doing the trial event to get that 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. Our car restriction is C-Class 600, and we've got to use a retro muscle car. So I'm going to start this up. That's actually why we're sitting here in the 1993 Ford SVT Cobra R. And the share code for the tune we're using, along with the name of the tune and tuner's name, will be up on the screen now. But we'll see what this thing can do in the trial event. Hopefully we get paired with a good team. But we'll go ahead and let this match make, and I'll see you guys as we take a look at what our team brought to the event. All right, here we go. So we've got Buick Regals. Looks like another SVO or SVT Cobra. Let's see who has tunes. So we're starting with Panoramica Sprint. And let's see, all but one people on our team have tunes. That's good to see. So if you haven't done trial events or you're new to trials, basically it is a team of drivers or other players, being the blue team, against a team of computer or drivatars, being the red team. Our goal in this race is to beat the red team. It is not to beat anybody else on the blue team, but beat the red team as a team. So for every opponent that you're ahead of, you get 100 points for your team. And you can see the score on the right there. But basically you want to work as a team to beat the drivatars. It is best of 3 races, so if you win the first 2 races, you don't have to do the third. But obviously, if you lose either of the first 2, you're going to have to do all 3. So our team is currently winning, as you can see. And we're just going to let that guy go by because we're going to be doing some blocking here. See if we can't get some more of our teammates caught up with us. Just by slowing the drivatars down. We'll let that guy go by. We'll let this guy go by. And now we've got 4 of our teammates up ahead of us. Or 3 of them, I guess. One of them diving into that corner, causing a ruckus. So I'm going to see if I can get back in front of Pablo. It really doesn't matter too much. But we're just going to do it for the sake of being there. So we're back in front of Pablo. Our other teammate back there is trying to pit maneuver him. That's going to be a dive into that turn by that guy. So as you can see in the top right, our team is winning. Even though we have a person in 8th and a person way back in last. The team's looking good because we've got points for being in front of the majority. Well, for most of us being in front of the drivatars. So I'm just gonna kind of hang out right here, push towards the finish line, and then basically just make sure that if any of our drivers up here have any issues, like I think one of them just ran into that wall, that we are able to recover by slowing the drivatars down. And this is what's working as a team, really. This is what this trial event is more or less about, is, again, working as a team. So, we're looking good, though. Looks like our people in last place, or our guy that was in last place, is catching up a bit. Gravatar behind us. Trying to allow this cop here to get up ahead of us. He's gonna dive into this corner. Oh, that's a good turn. We definitely have a much faster car than him. I don't know if he's the one that doesn't have a tune or what, but at least acceleration, oh my gosh. At least acceleration wise, we are much faster out of the corners than he is, so. Alright, that is one race down though. We should get the win. Obviously, we had more people out in front, so shouldn't be an issue of, you know, waiting on the people behind us. And there we go. They got 0 points. That's what you like to see. So on to race number 2 we go. And race number 2 is the Riviera Sprint. So if we win this one, we are done with the trial. So hopefully we can push through and get there. Just so the way that the trial works, you are racing unbeatable difficulty drivatars. So we will start out in 7th through 12th place every single race in these trial events. That's just because of unbeatable difficulty. The drivatars will always start out in the front 6 positions on the grid. So basically we're starting out in front of all the other drivers, the actual drivers. So hopefully we can jump out here and get ahead of the drivatars pretty quick, and hopefully keep any of them from running away. Pablo is not having a great time with that Buick. Now we're out in front. We're just gonna let our team go by here. We're just trying to slow down. And there you go. You'll have people like that all the time. But we've got the first for the front 5 positions now. So I'm just gonna keep the drivatars behind us and let the team up in front keep their positions and, you know, work around that as we need to. So we should be able to win this race even with Mr. Pop back in 9th place. As you can see, we've got all but 300 points. It'd be nice if Pop wanted to come join us, but we don't need him up here. I am not even full throttle right now, guys. The drivatars aren't catching up that well. So it's nice they've like updated it to where the drivatars don't seemingly have tunes on their cars. So Pop's about to just full on dive in this corner, guys. Yeah. I swear. Oh my goodness, people kill me. At least he didn't dive into us, right? But just straight into the wall he went. Just absolutely the best driver I've ever seen. He was hitting some good drifts in the last race, but obviously he's not keeping up in this race at all. But we're just gonna see if we can't catch back up with our teammates up here. Seems like we should have the race pretty secure. I do like this tune a lot. It's definitely a pretty good tune if you want to use it as well. Alright, so he just got ran into the wall. Before he ran himself into the wall, he was the one that dove into that first corner, but... or one of the first corners, I shouldn't say the first. But... yeah, definitely a good tune. It's got a little bit of understeer, but... luckily, these aren't like super high-powered cars to where it should matter that much. And these aren't like super technical courses either, so they're looking good though. The team is running into each other. Kind of just got somewhat of a dash to the finish line. I just want to see how fast my car is compared to theirs at this point. We are gaining. Trying to bump him, just kind of happening. Alright. Get back on the track. Don't want to lose any kind of positioning here. Just from us trying to push. We're going to get past him. And we're going to actually get up in the second. Good deal. So, very good car. Definitely has the speed and the handling to make the trial pretty easy. And there we go. So 300 points they got as of right now, but that'll give us the victory. It doesn't matter. As long as you have more points, you could have 100 more points and you'll still win the event. So, all right. So that is race number 2, and that should complete the trial event here in the spring season. And blue team wins. So it does, and then it gets us that. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. So, jump into that right quick. And I actually have 3 of them. So, not really a super duper rare car by any means, it seems. But that is the Main Street trial event here in the spring season, series number 9. If you guys did enjoy the video or found it helpful, if you did either, definitely leave a like on the video, definitely get subscribed for future Forza Horizon 5 content. I'll have videos on the rest of the festival playlist going out on the channel throughout the rest of the day. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you in the next video.